Famagogo just got a new Revel van, and we're super excited about it. But the only bad thing is the van that we love the most over these years, that's taken us so many great places, has got to go. We've got to sell it to pay for the new. I want to take you through a little quick tour on the Famagogo Revel van. This is a 2018 Winnebago Revel 4x4 Sprinter van. It has 74,000 glorious miles. It's taken us to incredible places, 23 countries all over North America. It's been a dream. We've had so many good nights camping in some of the most dramatic places out of this van. This van has a custom drawer system. These pull out. You can hold lots of gear. If you want to see more on that, check out my video about our custom drawer system. But it makes a nice deck back here. You can store all your gear. You can have gear below, duffel bags on top. The bed comes down and gives you ample storage. Let me show you the rest of the van. Here we go. So here we are. In the van, you've got some cubby holes here. These are great for storing leveling blocks, your shower sprayer, whatever else, shoes. This side makes a great storage for, I really use it for charging electronics. So I've got camera chargers here because you've got an AC outlet and a DC outlet there. It's padded here with a yoga mat that just keeps your precious electronics from sliding around. You have the full garage system that Revels are known for, which with this deck system and drawers, it really makes this a very usable space. You can see that hole down there. That is diesel heat, fully heated off of the diesel fuel tank and the S-bar. The bed up or down with the push of a button. This is really nice, makes it super easy to get to any gear that you have in the garage. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you around. We've got the classic Revel removable ladder. This ladder comes off the back door and is able to be used anywhere along the driver's side. So that's kind of nice when you're wanting to access your kayaks on the roof. This particular van has a custom kayak rack and towers and crossbars on the roof. So it's good for, gosh, you could put certainly kayaks, but bikes, skis, all kinds of stuff, storage boxes, whatever you need would go seamlessly onto this roof. Something that's also kind of nice, we have exterior power here. This is run through the inverter, so you have 120 volt and you have a DC port if you want to plug in an extra solar panel, an auxiliary external solar panel. It has the really cool Revel flip out table. This has been great. A big sliding door as we go in. You see the countertop, but there is a countertop extension here. Gives you a little extra room when you're cooking a big feast. As we step inside, you can see that we have the bed now from this angle. You can see the drawer system. The back of the drawer makes a really nice step for getting in and out of the bed, which can be a little awkward without that step. Tons of cabinets. There's a spice rack, a paper towel holder. In here's the bathroom. The bathroom is full of storage and stuff, as in this case. This is your control panel. Here we have your thermostat, your S-bar control, your ZAMP. This is your one place. This gives you tank levels, battery levels, and turns your water pump off and on. Here is your inverter control. Here are just light switches. And then this is an electric hot water heater. If you're plugged into an outlet, you can turn that on and heat water off of that. This right here is the control to raise and lower the bed. Goes up and down. You have this cool LED lighting throughout. Makes, really lights it up super bright in here if you want. It's got two settings. I usually find the lowest one is plenty. You have a max air fan here. This thing is great. Pumps air through the cabin, especially if you open a couple of the windows. The windows here are beautiful double pane Dometic acrylic windows. These are very European, chic. They flip out like this. You have a bug screen or a blind, super easy, super functional. We usually use ours in the halfway position. You get some air in, but you still have some privacy. It has RAM mount tracks in here to mount Bluetooth speakers, iPads, anything you want. You can mount onto these tracks and have really cool accessories. There is USB outlets scattered throughout. That's really handy. Another big cabinet. There is an overhead shelf that goes over the cab. We find this super handy for storing all kinds of things. The cab is your typical Sprinter van front end. Boy, I don't know what to say there. The seats swivel. It's just super functional and works great. Then you also have this bench seat, which kind of makes a dinette. There could be a table here. We've removed it in our case, but we still have it and can provide that to whoever owns this van next. Then over here we have our sink, flips up. We have water. We have an induction cooktop stove. That means this is an electric induction stove. It heats things very quickly, and it's been great. Underneath, we have a NovaCool compressor fridge. This thing has been wonderful. It sips power. It doesn't draw much power at all, which is great in a B van. You've got some more drawers. There's a big pantry over here. There is a rear vent here that we put in a low profile Dometic fan. This is nice in that the solar panel goes over the top of this vent and allows us to get solar and still have maximum roof space for cargo. Then here in the bedroom, let's see, we have a nice little bungee pocket that's good for putting, we use it for our iPad and cell phones. There's power outlets right here and here. You've got lights. You've got more of these track lights back here. They're on 2 settings. You have another small Dometic acrylic double pane window back here. There's blinds on the rear doors. A nice cushion, and it has basically a box spring type of wooden slat system underneath it that gives it more comfort than just those cushions sitting on something hard. Another nice feature you'll see here is these bump outs. These are the flares on the outside of the van, but this allows someone 6 foot 4 inches to fit in this bed. And that's really great. I'm 6 foot and I have no problem sleeping in it. It's very comfortable. You see there's a flare on this side too. Boy, you've got AC outlets throughout, a fire extinguisher. I already said the swivel seats. It's got a navigation system. It's got backup camera. It's got a brake controller if you're towing. Oh boy, power windows. It is a 4x4. Okay, a couple more features here I want to show. We have an awning. You push this button for the out, and the awning automatically comes out. It's great. It does have light built in. You hit that and you get an LED light. It's kind of hard to see in the daylight. Then you hit this one and you have lights underneath this running board. This is a really nice feature. It lights up the whole perimeter of the van, so if you're coming in late, it's a really nice way to just have a little bit of a light. Let's see, as we go around, it has BF Goodrich KO2 tires. These things are awesome. These particular tires, I'm guessing, have maybe 8,000 miles on them, so they're still in really good shape. We have put our graphics on here, which are easily removable. They're just vinyl graphics, and you can leave them on, pull them off, whatever. It's at your discretion. As we go around to the front, there is a Rome-built brush guard. This thing is solid. It has been awesome. And then on that we have Light Force lights. These are LED driving lights, and they literally light everything up like daylight. They are so great. Let's see, as I go around the other side. As we come around here, we do have a cassette toilet. I keep my rubber gloves in here. This toilet pulls right out like a suitcase. It is super easy to dump it in any pit toilet, RV dump, porta potty, you know, anywhere. I like it a lot, and it goes in this little door, so you don't ever have to drag the sewer tank through the house. Underneath here is where you would dump your gray water. This would be like sink water, nothing super dirty, but anything that goes down the sink, so like toothpaste and dish soap comes out of there with the sink water. You've got a place to attach to city water if you want to do that. You've got the ability to plug this van in to a wall or to an RV park and have full power right there with a cord. And you can see the other side of the roof rack. You might be able to see some of the solar panels up there. But here we are, we're full circle. Let's see, there is a shower here with hot and cold water pump switch. There's a light switch here for an auxiliary outside light that's over here on the side, on the driver's side. You can have a spray fitting attachment, or there's more of a shower attachment that I keep here in this pocket. Honestly, I use the shower out here the most rather than the one inside. We tend to have ours set up more like a closet with shelves in it. But here it is. This is our dream Revel. It has been great. It's taken us to so many amazing places, and unfortunately, it's time for it to move on to its next home. So send me a message. Let me know if I can answer any questions. Otherwise, I hope I'll see you down the road. Take care.